I just adjust the screen.
No, wait, one second. இதுவும் கரெக்டான வெளியில இருந்து பாக்குறோம்.
நல்லா டெஸ்ட் பண்ணு. நல்லா இருக்கு. You will switch off your video.
My video is also.
Sir, mute போடுங்க.
நீங்க mute போடுங்க.
ஏன்னா ஒண்ணு
Your speaker.
இப்போ வரல.
Hello. Good morning.
இல்ல பேசுங்க பேசுங்க பேசுங்க.
Hi all. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
உங்களுக்கு கேக்குதா செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க சார். இல்ல அவங்க ஹாய்
நீங்க வெளியில செக் பண்ணுங்க.
யூடியூப் லிங்க் அனுப்புங்க.
நேத்து அதே லிங்க் தானே?
இது இந்த link
இல்ல சார் இப்போ வந்து
யூடியூப்.
ஆமா சார்.
இந்த லிங்க் போடுங்க.
இது இப்ப போட்டிருக்க லிங்க் தான் சார். Corporate Excellence Awards TTK இந்த லிங்க். சார் அந்த ஐடி வேணுமா உங்களுக்கு? சுதன் அம்சா அந்த ஐடி fa@ttk.com.
நீங்க தான் அனுப்புறீங்களா?
அது நான் அனுப்பிட்டேன் மேம். I'll forward your email and then update send it some so that it will be seen complete.
கேக்குதா? யார் பேசுனா?
forward you the link and just send. கரெக்ட்டா?
active. Third point, energy booster and immune enhancer in Osapan active. Clear? Huh? Huh? This is the page. For surgeon, we are going to talk about the chronic fatigue syndrome, convalescence, general and geriatric
ஒடியா
ஏஎஸ்டிஎம் நாம பண்ணல பிகாஸ் ஆஃப்
நம்மளது இல்ல நம்மளது ஆமா இந்த மட்டும்தான்.
இந்த ஸ்கிரீன்
வெளியில யாராவது செக் பண்ணுங்க வந்தாங்க பார்த்துட்டு போறாங்க.
It's a great pleasure to welcome our directors, Mr. Ravichandran, Mr. Shankaran, Mr. Kalyan Raman, and other businesses, and also all the functional heads, the contestants of ASI Awards 2021, juries, participants of League 2, and all my fellow friends of TTK Limited. You all aware that we have started the C Awards year 2019-20 to recognize pursuit of excellence and breakthrough achievements at every year. And for the year 2019 and 20, we have received almost 20 nominations for all the 8 categories of awards. Whereas for the year 2021, we have received 15 nominations. Of course, during the presentations, many of you missed out very marginally, to meet the 100% criteria to win C awards. However, I not appreciate their, participation and encourage them. This year, we have introduced award of appreciation as well, which will carry a cash award of 25,000 rupees, team trophy, and the individual certificates. While the excellence awards will carry a team trophy as well as 50,000 rupees cash award and the individual team trophies. Before we announce the winners, now I request our director, Mr. Kalyan Raman, to say a few words about the C awards as well as League 2. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murugan. Good morning, everybody. And I extend a very warm welcome to all of you for the second edition of the Corporate Excellence Awards. Just so you know, I would just like to make a mention about the award first. In fact, a few years ago, we started a various initiative towards the reward and recognition program, the R&D program. And under the program, we had set up several initiatives, like the monthly reward program, which we call it Extra Mile. Also, the hourly program, which we call it Trailblazer. And this is the annual awards program, which relates to the Corporate Excellence Awards. I think we did it the first time 1920. And today's program relates to the year 1920 and 21. And as you all know, this has got almost 8 subdivisions where nominations were invited, like marketing excellence, manufacturing excellence, innovation excellence, quality, people, EHS, and the customer. I think we have totally received almost 15 nominations. And we went through a very detailed evaluation process in terms of presentations. I think at the end of it, the jury has decided the final list of winners. I think I must also make a mention about the quality of the presentations. I think despite the challenges posed by COVID pandemic, I think the team has really came up with a very, very nice presentations. It's not just the presentation; they actually went about the whole task during the year. And the way the presentations were made, I think more importantly, the sustainability of these initiatives, I think all put together, it was a very, very satisfying experience for us at jury. And finally, based on the very scientific and objective rating, the winners have actually been selected. And of course, I don't want to break the suspense that will be announced by Mr. Murugan. And the move way forward is now, since this program has been completely institutionalized, I expect many more nominations to come. And excellence is a journey, and I think we have started the journey in the right earnest. And I expect many more nominations, participation for this program from all of you. I think I must also, record my appreciation for the excellent work, both in terms of quality of inputs and also the time spent by the entire jury members for finalizing the winners. I think I'm really thankful to all of them. I think all the presentations were actually very good. And of course, we can't select every presentation as the winner. What we have done is the best ones have been selected as the winners. Of course, this time we also thought, under the guidance of Mr. Ravichandran, that, best is always best, but I think that the people who really tried their best to go as near as the best should also be, recognized. So this year, for the first time, we have also instituted an award called Corporate Excellence Appreciation Award. Actually, the Corporate Excellence Awards carry a trophy certificates for all the team members and a cash prize of rupees 50,000. The second level for the certificate of appreciation, we will also give a citation, and also this will carry a cash prize of rupees 25,000. I think this year there were some best presentations which qualified for corporate excellence awards, and also there were presentations which were almost near the best and who could not qualify. I think we have actually started rewarding those presentations also. I think the participation has been extremely good. Congratulations to all the winners and the people who received the appreciation. And again, all the very best to the people who participated but who could not make it. Of course, they should never feel disappointed. It's only a beginning, and all the very best and good luck next time. I think this is a broad process. Now I will request Mr. Shankaran to continue the process. And also, this time what we have done is we have also used this platform to reward the people who participated in the Accelerated Leadership Development Program LEAD 2. As you all are aware, the program started sometime in July 2020 and it was running almost for 18 months. I think enormous effort in terms of the sunrise programs, online learning, and also the impact presentations where I used to spend at least 7-8 hours in a month. I think everything was so nicely handled. I think we have a very nice team of almost 22 people who can take up future responsibilities. We also thought the best presentations, best sunrise programs, best participation, and of course the LEAD 2 participants, everybody deserves to receive a certificate and certificate of participation from all of us. I think Mr. Murugan has combined that part of the program also today, along with this, the Corporate Excellence Awards program. He will be announcing the details shortly. I think with this, once again, I am very thankful to all of you, all the participants, both the winners and others who will win next time. And also, particularly Mr. Ravichandran, who has been the guiding factor in this. And he has been, completely spending time giving a lot of inputs for making this program really successful. I am thankful to him and also all the jury members. I am also very privileged to have Mr. Shankaran, who is our another mentor here. And now I would request Mr. Shankaran to say a few words. All the very best and good luck to each one of you and good day. Yeah, I think Mr. Ravichandran will say a few words, then thereafter Mr. Shankaran will take over. Over to Mr. Ravichandran.
Thank you, Kalyan. Can you hear me?
Sorry.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Kalyan, for this opportunity to participate in the awards function for corporate excellence in TTK Healthcare. You covered a lot of ground about the entire program, how we have started, what we have been doing, etc. So let me just touch upon what I'd like to tell the participants who are here, most of whom I know quite well, and who participated in the awards, the presentations. Corporate excellence is not quantitative performance. Corporate excellence is not highest growth. Corporate excellence is not getting the highest profit. Those are good measures to measure the performance of the company. Corporate excellence comes from its core strength, which is people. People make everything, whereas profits can come from other environmental inputs. A competition does not do well, you can get great sales. A price increase is possible, therefore you can make great profits. And I can go on giving examples. But excellence is not that. Excellence is actually people-oriented, because an organization is first people, then only its products, brand, its performance, its culture, everything. Because the people who make up all these things. So when you therefore look at people as the core of corporate excellence, you really look at what is it if it is not a quantified performance, it is actually an attitude. It is the way of doing things. It is a way of thinking on a daily basis, the normal chores, normal activities that I do, how can I do it in a better manner? How can I do in a manner which is an outstanding practice in that area? It need not produce the highest return, but it may produce a change in the organization that will improve its process on a continuous basis. So that is corporate excellence. And I have emphasized that in the presentations to many people, saying you have to look at and understand what is excellence when you present, not what you have done. That we all know, because we do monthly reviews, we study numbers, and therefore we know who is doing well, and therefore which team is involved in that. That is not excellence. We have done this now for 2 years. We have seen a huge improvement in the way the presentations are made between the first and second year. And finding excellence is not, as Kalyan mentioned, it is a journey. It is not a checkmating game like in a chess and you say, hey, checkmate and I won. You never win. You go on and go on, improving things. So corporate excellence is actually a journey. Corporate excellence never stops. You reach a milestone, pause, and then look at the next milestone, knowing that the one that you reached has left a sustained improvement in the culture or the organization's ability to handle its processes in any of its areas: manufacturing, quality, marketing, sales, problem solving, human relation management, whatever it is, but it has left an indelible, continuous, sustainable mark. And pause and then say, okay, hey, how am I going to take it further? So it is a journey, it never stops. There is no end, there is no full stop. And it is not quantitative. Think these two things, all of you must remember when we are looking at this project, excellence. On a day-to-day basis, you will be looking at your quantitative performance. But you must take time off in your monthly meetings or in your monthly reviews, or even alone, as to what happened during the month in which I could have done better, not in terms of number, but in terms of a process, in terms of a thinking, in terms of improvement in the performance journey of the company, not performance by itself. And then note it down, not just think, note it down. And then say, collectively, can I look at all these things? And if these represent my thinking on excellence, how am I going to prioritize 1 or 2 or 3, maybe on your own or in consultation with your superiors, and then say, I'm going to concentrate on those areas next year. So first is awareness. The second thing is action. And then the third thing is doing it. So awareness you have to create by saying what I could have done better, by thinking back on past. And action will be taking that, putting them together, prioritizing them, selecting what is you think you would like to do, and then doing it is practicing a set of things on how to improve, how to excel, study that area, look at, talk to people, take opinions, share things, get best practices from all others, and then say, I'm going to try and improve that area. To start doing that, even for one area in each. Somebody can mute there. Okay. Then each of you, so many of you are practicing this. You know how many corporate excellence ideas would come up, and actually we will have a big trouble in selecting the awards, because we will be confused and we ourselves have to put in an excellence model in selection of awards, because we ourselves will be challenged on what we think are the best practices. So we'll have to look at newer best practices. So my message to you is, take this as a journey. Don't look at it as quantified performance numbers, and look at it as a process of self-realization, awareness on what you have done, which you could have done better, and then find 1 or 2 areas from them which you want to take them up for the next year. And if you do that, all of you will create a fantastic excellence culture in the company, which will go a long way. And the net result will be actually improvement in performance, in the bottom line, numbers, in relationships, in processes, in working to a plan and not managing chaos, and knowing how to manage when a chaos does hit you from an entire environment. Every one of these areas will get improved reactions, improved results from the team. So thank you very much. Thank you for involving me in this process, corporate excellence process. It actually opens up my own eye in knowing where the gems lie in terms of people and in terms of the thinking, because many of you are embedded in the organization at some level, which many of us don't see. Some of them I don't see sometimes. And that tells me where all these gems lie and how you should actually take them out into the open. And to that extent, my own ability to appreciate life, appreciate human beings, appreciate human excellence improves. And that's a great takeout for me too. Thank you very much. Kalyan? Murugan, Kalyan?
Shankaran sir is joining, sir.
Good morning, everybody. I think I have not left much to say after what Kalyan spoke and Mr. Rajan spoke. To me, it's an excellent process that is being started by TTK the last couple of years. The real idea is that excellence is not incentive. Excellence is recognition of you as a person. The collective, all of us, brings excellence for the collective company as a whole. The company has to be excellent as a corporate excellence company. It is the sum of all the people like us who work for the company and whatever we are. Basically, we are limited by our own thoughts. The journey towards excellence is understanding that we are limiting ourselves, not anybody else. Look at the universe, everything is abundant. I lost a lot of my hair, but still I cannot count how many of them are left. If you take a handful of sand from a beach, you can't count the number of particles there. Can you count the number of leaves in a tree? You cannot, because that is infinite. That is abundance. The same abundance is very much within us. It is for us to tap it and bring it out so that we start the journey of excellence. Excellence is not a destination, it's a continuous process. Like God, it is also infinite. So the real joy is what it is going to bring about. So certification is a process. Somebody has established itself, somebody is established it, a case of jury. But the very fact that I am in that process, most important, not only I should be in that process, I must also try to showcase it, not because of my ego, but because that I want to benchmark where I stand. That's what I can improve myself. Sometimes I can be a role model for somebody, sometimes somebody else can be a role model for me. Now, to understand excellence, I'll take a few leaves from Mahabharata. They're great warriors, both Karna and Arjuna. When Krishna was asked, who is the Uttama of them, then who is the excellent of them? Krishna said, Karna is brilliant, Arjuna is excellent. That is the one notch difference between Karna and Arjuna. Karna's goal was not to get the kingdom from Duryodhana, it was also there. But his main goal was to kill Arjuna, prove that he is better than Arjuna. So that was the goal of his was not as good as that of Arjuna. For Arjuna, Karna was one more warrior inside. He has to overcome him to ensure that Dharma is established. So it was not a demonstration of skills as far as Arjuna is concerned. It's a demonstration of utilization of skills for a greater cause that goes beyond selflessness. So the selflessness is the first seed that we need to actually put our first foot on the step to excellence. Therefore, the whole thing is that I cannot be guided by a competitive spirit. I have to compete with myself. I cannot be guided by hatred towards somebody. I have to ensure that I love somebody and then I conquer him towards a larger love. Basically, this is the total soul that we teach one of us. We are able to overcome unnecessary reactions. We would have put ourselves qualitatively in the part of journey, results will follow. As Ravinder said, it's not achieving sales or achieving profit. They are byproducts. The cause is our attitude. The attitude should be excellence. With this, I record my appreciation for the jury having selected the best among the various people who are presented, and expect more people to join in this journey and then prove that whatever excellence they have achieved in their own thinking and do it better and better. Thank you all for the FY22.
Definitely, all the sales to help all of the people to participate more in the years to come in the C awards. I don't want to keep any more suspense in announcing the winners. Now I request Deepika to take over and start announcing the awards.
So good morning, one and all present here. So the first category of awards is the Innovation Excellence Award. We received nominations from the EPD Endura team, the PDD team, and the Foods team Jaipur for this particular award. So we're very happy to announce that the winning team is the Foods team Jaipur. The team has won this award in recognition of their increase in production of Pani Puri by 30 metric tons by modifying the HTE and MFE lines, and also increasing the production by 400 metric tons during the year 2020-2021. Congratulations, team. And I also take pleasure in mentioning that this is this team's consecutive Corporate Excellence Award.
May I now request Mr. Shankaran to hand over the award to Mr. Rangnath Rao with the Business Head of Foods Division.
So, and the Foods team, well done, Girisha and team.
It's the Girisha and team that got this,
Yes. Thank you very much.
Rangnath, any words?
Yeah, I think, I mean, since I was one of the jury members, I must say that I think compared to 2021, 2019, 2020, 2021, I think we had a much better participation, and the quality of the kind of work that people have done and the kind of presentations that we saw were probably much better than what we had in the previous year. And the participation was fantastic. And I'm sure that in the coming years, the quality would further improve and we'll have more participation. And especially for Foods Division, I must say that last year we won 2 prizes. This year so far it's 1. Let's see. Okay.
All the best, Girisha. All the best. Good luck.
Girisha. Good
And
luck.
your team. Thank you, Rangnath.
Murugan?
That's it.
Murugan?
Can go to the next award.
Murugan?
So in the same category, another team gave a very tough competition and have come marginally close to the winning team. To recognize their efforts and encourage their enthusiasm, we've introduced a special category of awards, namely the Award of Appreciation. And this Innovation Excellence Appreciation Award goes to so for their efforts in launching the Osapan Active as a value addition to the Osapan Group, recording a sale of rupees 1 crore within the first 5 months of its launch. Congratulations, Endura team.
Now I request Mr. S. Ranganath Rao to hand over this topic to Endura team. Because the Endura team is on board, so they recruited one of the team members. Sarita and the other product team, also hand over this.
KK and Sarita, all the very best to your journey.
Yes, all the very best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So moving on to the next set of award, next category of award is the Marketing Excellence Award. And for this award, we received 3 nominations. One from the Gynec team for their product Lactate, one from CPD team for their product Woodward's Gripe Water, and AVD team for their product Companium. And the award goes to CPD team for Woodward's Gripe Water. So this team backs the award for their outstanding efforts, which resulted in the company's flagship brand crossing a new milestone of rupees 1 crore sales with a volume growth of over 100 crores sales with a volume growth of over 19% in the year 2020-2021.
May I now call upon Mr. Yogesh Anand for business head of CPD to receive this award, and now I request Mr. S. Kalyan Raman to give this award. This is for the project 4A. Head of there, Mr. Anthony.
This is for Gripe Water.
Congrats, boss.
All the best, good luck to you and the entire team, and particularly Mr. Anto.
Yeah, Anto is not very strong.
Congrats.
I think he's there.
Thanks, our boss.
Very well
Cheers.
done.
Yes.
Thank you.
You can speak some controversy.
Many more.
Yeah, see, I will just, when Mr. Mr. Ravichandra and Mr. Shankaran sir were talking about the Excellence Award. Like we have done that, why we have started and what are we doing. The main thing which I have seen in last, because first year we were not there, and second year only we participated in a few of the categories. But after that, I saw there was a lot of discussions happen internally at all levels, whether it was a field level or it was a marketing level or at advanced level, that they will start thinking that what should we do in the next year. Right, that is the positive impact I have seen, like this, that kind of motivation and that kind of inspiration they got it. Because sometimes we also try, I have also tried many things to do it, but sometimes they listen and it goes to the, on routine matter. But I see after this, when we did 2 months, 3 months back, after that, till that, a lot of discussions are happening in between the groups, RSMs, ASMs, in the marketing also. What should we do the next year in case, and what are we going to present for this year excellence? In case something new has not happened, what can we do in this year? So this is the most positive impact, like, Shankaran sir and Mr. Ravichandra, it is a continuous process basically. It is not, it is a journey basically. This is infinite. So it will not stop. So I think the journey has started. I will see in coming few years, definitely next 2-3 years, things are going to improve like anything. And you will see the improvement in terms of presentations also and the performance also. I think that is the basically intake I talking. I wish everyone all the best and take care. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yogesh.
Next award.
Yeah, take it.
So moving on, the next category of awards is the Business Process Excellence Award. We received 5 nominations for this award. One is from the CPD sales team, the supply chain management team, the Endura Epidocin team, the commercials team, and again, Endura team for their doctor mapping. So we're very happy to announce that the award goes to the supply chain management team for their exemplary efforts in making the stocks available to meet the demands of all the business divisions despite the prevailing COVID pandemic. And I also take honor in calling out this is this team's consecutive award. Congratulations, team.
I call upon Mr. Ram Prasad, head of supply chain, to receive this award.
Come, Ram.
I request Mr. Durga Prasad to hand over this, the award
All the best, Ram. All the best. Would you like to say a few words, please?
First of all, I would like to thank to the supply chain team who made the significant contribution, especially during the pandemic time. There are a lot of unknowns. When we started, the journey went up very well. And first, I would like to thank my team, the entire 14 people who have tirelessly worked for this particular, achieving this particular award. And this is the second award. So awards are actually in a relay race. We keep giving our this thing to the stick to the other person. So that's the way I take it. The thing is, basically, we need to look for that is getting a hat trick in that is in this particular journey. That should be the target for the team, and that I leave it to the team who decide what should be the thing which we need to pitch in for 21 and 22. And once again, my sincere thanks to the entire team of supply chain for achieving this particular milestone. And thank you, team. Thank you.
So proceeding to the next award, we have the Customer Excellence Award. The one and only nomination and the winner of this award, which met 100% criteria for this particular award, is the Endura product team for their project Osapan D suspension. So this team has created a superior perception about the Osapan D suspension among doctors, resulting in increased customer loyalty and retention for this product. Congratulations, team.
Congratulations for Sarita and team, and they win the second award of this year. And now I request Mr. Vilpala Singh to hand over this award to Endura team.
Yes.
Congratulations, Sarita and product team, security team.
Thank you, Murugan. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All the best. All the best. Good luck. Good luck, KK, Sarita. Great job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And team.
Thank you very much, sir.
So we now move on to the next category of the awards, which is the Manufacturing Excellence Award. We received 2 nominations for this category, one from the PDD Pondy factory and other from the Jaipur Foot Factory. However, both the teams missed the mark of excellence and are being honored with the award of appreciation. The Manufacturing Excellence Award of Appreciation goes to PDD factory.
Receive this award from Mr. SKR. This project is presented by Mr. Chalaya Karthikeyan and team.
Chalaya is watching. Chalaya, all the best. Good job. Good job, Balaji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All the best. Yes, at this time, good participation from PDD team. Balaji, you want to say something?
All of you have been talking about excellence. It's good. PDD, yes, we have come up a long way now, last 10 years. Great show, guys. It's really been heartening for last 2 years what we have done. I know we can come back to the number one in the corner ministry again. This is the mark we set ourselves in excellence. Hopefully, next 2 years, maximum 3, we should be reaching the target again. Thank you all from the top level management to the bottommost security guard in the factory who's done an excellent job. This is a team. That is where the excellence comes in. Thank you, team. Thanks a lot, sir, all of you.
So again, Manufacturing Excellence Appreciation Award goes to
Request Shankar to hand over this to the food station head, Mr. Rangatha. So again, Grisha and team has
Thank you very much, sir.
We did it last year, we have done it this year.
Grisha, great job. Good job. Team Jaipur. All of them, Bhaskar, Grisha, and the Jaipur team.
Fantastic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I think we have done the
one more, sir. Yeah, sorry. So we would like to call upon a special appreciation to participated in the Quality and EHS Award category. Though the team could not qualify for the award, we want to appreciate their efforts and congratulate them and wish them good luck for next year. Congratulations.
Yes, we have completed C award for the year 2021, and special thanks to all the juries, those who have been very patiently heard all the the presentations, and they come out very fair, these things, and they selected all the winners, and once again thank you to all the juries. Now we'll move on to the next award category of give to all of you aware that we have started this development journey in the year 2020. Built a succession pipeline at our organization, and we have selected 22 second level managers in our organization, and we asked them to go through the complete leadership enhancement development program, and which comprises of almost various programs such as the classroom sessions, premium beach schools, outdoor programs, sunrise sessions, interactive sessions, impact projects, quizzes, movie clubs. So we have given reward for each and every participation for each and every program, and we used to share this the output also every month to all the participants, and there was a fantastic enthusiasm shown by all the participants during the entire 18-month journey. It was very not easy, along with the regular routine, the activities, and they successfully completed this program by the end of December. And I take honor to announce the recognition of the excellence for the people those who have attended the program. Now I will ask Deepika to go through it, and the first. Congratulations, Dr. Ilongo. Journey. And the second best participant,
I've gone, sir, but
owned by Mr. Dr. Ilongo and again Mr. Shivkumar of Accounts Department. Congratulations. The best project, impact project award goes to Dr. Ilongo of AWD Department. And all the other participants will get a participation award. I think we have completed, both the EC awards as well as the 2 awards. These are the participants, we have, they have completed, successfully the DEEM2 program. I am proud to say that I am also another participant to complete DEEM2.
Congratulations.
And I take this opportunity to thank the management for having supported, throughout the last 20 months in terms of investing money on the people and, to give all this development program. Once again, thank you, all of you, for having attended this program, for spending your valuable time. Thank you very much.
All the best. Good luck.
Good job.